Right now at 5, the Trempealeau Lions Club is kicking off the weekend with its 51st annual Catfish Days.
Watching WKBT Lacrosse. This is News 8 Now at 5.
Good evening, everybody, and thanks for watching us on News 8 Now at 5. I'm Ken Kozarowski. A Trempealeau tradition is getting underway this weekend. We've got a live look out in Trempealeau where food and beverage tents are opening to kick off the 3-day celebration of Catfish Days. Now tonight at 6:30, the Lions Club will be presenting this year's Catfish Days Royalty Queen and a few other major awards. And then Dweebs will take the stage at the beverage tent for some live music starting at 8:45. Now events continue tomorrow with both fishing and golf tournaments, a craft beer and wine festival, and of course, more live music. Catfish Days also has a list of kid-friendly events available all day tomorrow. Buttons are going to be $7 at the gate for Catfish Days, and we have got the full event schedule on news8000.com. So if you're planning on going this weekend, it's good to know what weather you'll be in store for. So let's get the outlook from our meteorologist, Bill Grahl. Hey, Bill.
Hi, Ken. Overall, it's looking like a pretty good weekend weather-wise. Just a very small chance for a pop-up shower or sprinkles in spots tomorrow afternoon, but small being the key word there. Now today, we had cloudy conditions for much of the day after some sunshine early on. Temperatures in the low to mid-70s for highs, officially 76 out at the La Crosse Airport. Kind of a neat time lapse from early this morning. We had a little fog for a short time roll in. Look at that, at about 4:30, the fog kind of drifting off the Mississippi River, and visibility reduced to a couple of blocks for a time between about 5 and 7 o'clock this morning. It quickly mixed out by about 8 or 9. Brief peaks of sunshine and then mostly cloudy conditions for much of the day. Now we've got some rain showers trying to move in from the west. They are running into some drier air, so I think the best rain chances will be kind of along and south of Interstate 90, and anything that falls will be on the light side. Current temperatures on the cool side for this time of year: 72 in Eau Claire and Black River Falls, 73 here in La Crosse, 68 in Viroqua, and 70 in Prairie du Chien. So a chance for those light rain showers scattered about this evening and into part of the overnight. Greatest chances south, lows in La Crosse around 58. It is Friday, so I will have that all-important weekend forecast coming up in just a few minutes.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Bill. Well, 3 men have been arrested as part of a drug trafficking investigation. 46-year-old Lewis Ray, 33-year-old Timothy Cannon, and 23-year-old Dante Ray Jr. were accused with charges connected to drug dealing. Officials say during their investigation, they found out Ray was allegedly dealing high amounts of fentanyl and cocaine. Cannon and Ray Jr. being accused of being involved with helping distribute those drugs. Officers say they seized more than 43 grams of fentanyl and 3 vehicles during the course of the investigation. 3 men have been arrested in connection to a burglary in Hillsborough. 30-year-old Blaze Rouse, 39-year-old Joseph Trumbull, and 33-year-old Dustin Sprague, all from Toma, were arrested for burglary. They are accused of breaking into a house that was temporarily vacant while undergoing renovations. The men allegedly stole property worth $11,000. Most of the property has been recovered, but the investigation is ongoing. Rouse and Sprague were held on $5,000 cash bonds. Trumbull was released on a $3,000 signature bond. Earlier today, the La Crosse Police, Fire Department, and Dive and Rescue Team recovered an unoccupied vehicle from the river near Huska Park. Police say the vehicle had been stolen earlier this week after a suspect allegedly broke into a home and stole the resident's keys. The suspect also is accused of stealing gaming consoles and the resident's cat. The suspect has been charged with burglary and criminal damage to property, along with other charges. A La Crosse teen arrested in connection to a violent beating of a man was in court today. 17-year-old Javon Long is charged with first-degree recklessly endangering safety and aggravated battery with a dangerous weapon, both as party to a crime. A police officer took the stand today to testify what she saw in video recordings of the incident. She said Long punched the victim multiple times, and another person also was involved in assaulting a man. That other individual allegedly used the victim's bike to hit the man. Now, Long is out on a $5,000 signature bond. Several law enforcement officers were medically cleared at a local hospital after being directly exposed to fentanyl. The exposure happened within a contained area of the Jackson County Sheriff's Office. Due to the dangers of the drugs, the Sheriff's Office worked with the Department of Justice Division of Criminal Investigations, the DEA, and 54th Civil Support Unit to decontaminate the area and eliminate the risk of exposure. Black River Falls Fire and EMS also assisted with that cleanup. The gunman convicted in a racist attack on Hispanic shoppers at a Texas Walmart back in 2019 will spend the rest of his life behind bars. A U.S. district judge sentenced 24-year-old Patrick Crusius to 90 consecutive life sentences today for killing 23 people at a Walmart in the border town of El Paso. He pleaded guilty to federal hate crime charges earlier this year after federal prosecutors took the death penalty off the table.
Even if we think that guilt is very clear, it saves them the time and resources of a trial. And it still allows the victims' families their moment in court because of the sentencing proceeding.
There's another case against Crusius set to proceed in Texas state court. Prosecutors have said they intend to seek the death penalty there. Wisconsin Republican leadership is criticizing the governor for his use of partial vetoes on income tax cuts and public education funding. Here's a look at Wisconsin's income tax brackets based on 2023 estimates. Now, Evers reduced the size of the GOP proposed income tax cut by reducing the cut for the top 2 state income tax brackets, those bottom 2 that you see on the screen there. Now, the nonpartisan Legislative Fiscal Bureau says that move will naturally reduce the average tax cut all filers will see. It also says under the cut Evers signed, filers earning between $30,000 and $40,000 will see the largest percentage reduction. Now, Republicans said Evers' decision doesn't bring middle-class relief, while Evers and Democrats argued the Republican proposal was giving more tax relief to wealthy earners.
I don't think anybody that can think straightly would think somebody that's making $300,000 to $400,000 is a middle-class Wisconsinite.
Now, Assembly Speaker Robin Vos also criticized Evers' veto to guarantee funding increases for public education over the next 400 years, saying the governor is raising property taxes and lying to Republicans in negotiations. Evers disputed that claim in an interview with our Madison affiliate. Vos says Republicans might sue the governor over it, but the Council for the Nonpartisan Legislative Reference Bureau says Evers' veto is lawful under the Constitution. The lawsuit challenging Wisconsin's 1849 abortion ban is moving forward. A judge today refused to toss out a lawsuit challenging the 170-year-old abortion ban, keeping the case inching toward a final decision in the state Supreme Court. Wisconsin lawmakers enacted statutes outlawing abortion in all cases except to save the mother's life back in 1849, a year, of course, after the territory became a state. Attorney General Josh Kaul, a Democrat, has argued the ban is too old to enforce and more recent statutes supersede that 1849 ban. A nonprofit is looking to revitalize community needs, which is why they've launched Renew the Block. News 8 Now's Michael Germain spoke with Habitat officials about their developed program. Good evening, Michael.
Ken, over the last 30 years, Habitat for Humanity has been known for building and providing affordable homes. The nonprofit was founded in 2002, which has built and provided over 70 houses. This year, they plan on building 11. The new plan will approach home construction through a broader lens, which will focus on entire blocks, neighborhoods, and communities. Renew the Block will allow workers to focus on a bigger scale compared to building one home at a time. Officials say they've learned how to provide within their community and neighborhoods.
Over the past several years, we've learned that our community needs so much more from us, and so we've developed additional programs around repairing homes, salvaging and deconstructing homes, focusing on neighborhood revitalization that sort of fill some essential gaps in our community right now.
The first Renew location will be at the block of Avon Street between Sill and Clinton Street. The project will include the Northside Community Pool and Logan Middle School. The goal of the project is to turn the portion of the Logan Northside neighborhood into an enjoyable community. For more information on the project, visit habitatlacrosse.org. Ken?
All right, Michael, thanks very much. Just ahead tonight at 5, there's been a lot of conversation about how technology impacts the workforce. Like Gunderson Health System, robotics is changing how surgery is done.
Save $400 on select Stearns & Foster mattresses during the 4th of July sales event at PM Sleep Center. These are limited-time summer savings. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Update your bath area for accessibility without skimping on style with one call to Mad City Baths, Wisconsin's #1 remodeler. In as little as 1 day, get a new walk-in tub or shower infused with Microban antimicrobial protection. Back with a lifetime warranty. And remember, once you receive a free design consultation, we'll lock your price in and guarantee it for 1 year. Now's the time to call during our triple savings sale. Save 3 ways. First, receive 50% off installation of a new bath or shower. Second, 24 months, no interest, no payments. Senior military discounts. And third, call during this program and receive a free $50 Walmart gift card with your in-home estimate from Mad City. From La Crosse, Eau Claire, and western Wisconsin, call 715-941-1303. Here's that number again, 715-941-1303.
Attention, Wisconsin veterans.
I'm Tony Evers, the governor of Wisconsin. If you are a veteran struggling to pay for rent, utilities, or other life-sustaining services, I want you to know that the Veterans Rental Assistance Program is here to help. So call 833-WIS-VRAP or visit vrapwi.com. You've always been there for us. We want you to know that we're here for you.
Trust the lawn and garden experts at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. We have the supplies you need to keep your yard going strong all summer long at unbeatable prices. Like 36-pound bags of estate lawn or garden fertilizer, $29.99. Rewards members get 40-pound bags of Blaine's brand wild bird food for just $16.99. And 2 cubic foot bags of Miracle Grow potting mix, $14.99. Plus, we offer Blaine's best price promise, the guaranteed lowest price or we'll match it.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Save up to $200 on select Sealy hybrid mattresses during the 4th of July sales event at PM Sleep Center. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Thank you for watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
Well, robotics is changing the healthcare industry. Industry leaders say using robotics in surgery means patients can recover faster. Orthopedic surgeons at Gunderson Health Systems say robotic technology limits the amount of work done inside a patient's knee, which means less pain and patients are able to return to normal activities sooner.
I'm not going to lie and say it's not an invasive surgery. It's still a big surgery, but it's become an outpatient surgery. It's become something that can get people moving quickly. Most people, 95+% of people are going home and going home quickly, able to get around the house, able to do stairs and the things they need to do right away.
Now, the robot that Gunderson is using can be packed up in a suitcase, meaning surgery can be done in La Crosse one day and done the very next day at one of Gunderson's other locations. Groundbreaking indeed. Well, new virtual reality tools are helping train first responders for whatever disasters come their way, from mass shootings to earthquakes. These high-stress events are sporadic and difficult to replicate, but as CBS's Michael George reports, a new cutting-edge VR program in Ohio puts first responders right at the scene.
So you've got an injury here to your arm. We're going to put this tourniquet on you.
It's the kind of thing no first responder wants to encounter in real life, but must be ready for.
You're the only provider en route right now. You have reinforcements coming in about 10 minutes.
Through a headset, participants in this virtual reality training program are placed right in the middle of a subway bombing.
Can you lie on your back?
Trainees can move about the scene and triage victims who interact through artificial intelligence.
I liked how you recognized that she was probably the sickest.
Dr. Nicholas Kaman is an emergency medicine physician at the Ohio State University Wexner Medical Center and leads the VR initiative.
There needs to be better hands-on training for first responders. So when they're in virtual reality, it feels very realistic to them that they're actually taking care of real victims.
West Licking firefighter and paramedic Anthony Walsh took a run at it.
Screaming in the background, sirens, lots of loud noises. The light was dim. That really added on to the depth of training.
The injuries, number of victims, and conditions can all be modified. Participants are scored on their performance and debriefed after.
Many of them might want to go back in and try a harder scenario. So there is a gamification piece to this.
But with the number of mass casualty incidents rising, the consequences are very real and critical. Michael George, CBS News.
The Ohio State University College of Medicine plans to expand the program and license the software for other agencies to use. Coming up, the economy continues to grow as more jobs were reportedly added in June, but that could mean bad news for inflation.
And I'm meteorologist Bill Grahl, tracking some showers on the radar. I'll let you know if any will impact our area with my 8-day forecast that's coming up after the break.
4th of July savings end with one super weekend at Home Furniture. Get up to an extra 15% off sale prices. This dining set is now just $9.49. Plus, get free shipping. Hurry in. The July 4th super weekend ends Sunday at Home Furniture.
If you're thinking it takes a lot of time or money to upgrade your bathroom, then think again. Call Mad City Baths. In as little as 1 day, convert your old bathtub into an easy access low step-in shower with grab bars and handhelds. Or choose a walk-in tub with relaxing hydrotherapy.
It's a spa. It's my way. I go there, fill up the bathtub, turn on the jets, and I just relax. It's now my spa.
And now during our triple savings sale, save 3 ways. First, receive 50% off installation of a new bath or shower. Second, 24 months, no interest, no payments, senior military discounts. And third, call during this program and receive a free $50 Walmart gift card with your in-home estimate from Mad City. From La Crosse, Eau Claire, and western Wisconsin, call 715-941-1303. Here's that number again, 715-941-1303.
Hi, have you seen that realtor with all those billboards? Hold my beer.
Get local, award-winning injury lawyers. Get Nicolay.
Get 11% off everything now at Menards. Superfast vinyl plank flooring is waterproof and easy to install with a touch pad for extra comfort and sound absorption. Just $239 per square foot after rebate. It's the perfect time for kitchen updates during Menards 4th of July household appliance sale. Plus, get 11% off the largest in-stock appliance selection. Save over $1,500 on this Maytag stainless steel appliance suite after sale price and rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
The 4th of July patio sale is on now at Home Seasonal Concepts. Get up to an extra 15% off sale prices. Plus, get a free cornhole game set with any patio purchase of $9.99 or more. And free shipping during the 4th of July patio sale at Home Seasonal Concepts.
You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
The job market remains strong, but hiring is slowing down. Natalie Brand has the results of a new report.
17-year-old Hadley Boggs is now part of the workforce. She got her first ever summer job scooping ice cream. The economy continues to bring on workers, adding 209,000 jobs in June, a historically strong number, but less than expected. And revised data for May and April shows hiring was weaker than previously estimated. Still, the unemployment rate remains near an all-time low at 3.6%. Bankrate senior economist Mark Hamrick says workers are making more. Wages are up 4.4% over the past year, which is slightly higher than the annual rate of inflation. But when people have more money, they tend to spend more, which can fuel inflation, and that remains a major concern for the Federal Reserve. Economists believe that means the Fed will raise interest rates again at the end of the month, hoping it brings inflation further down. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
Now, the new report shows the healthcare industry brought on 41,000 jobs in June, while construction added 23,000 positions. All right, we've got a little bit of activity coming into our southern zones, coming in on the radar. Let's bring in meteorologist Bill Grahl live from Denver for the latest on our weekend outlook. Hey, Bill.
Hi, Ken. Yeah, it's going to be a big battle this evening between that moisture trying to move in from the south and west and the very dry, comfortable air that is in place across most of our area. Let's start with the allergy report. First of all, though, low symptoms both today and tomorrow for grass and weed pollen. High symptoms both days for mold spores. Now, as advertised, plenty of clouds today after a brief period of sun this morning after that fog mixed out. 76 the high, 53 the low. So 10 degrees below the average high, 12 degrees below that average low. 104 and 46, the records for today. No rainfall. Currently mostly cloudy, 73 degrees out at the airport. Winds are light, and the Mississippi falling a bit, 5.10 feet. Eau Claire, mostly cloudy for you folks as well, 72 degrees. And a light westerly breeze at about 5 miles per hour. So we've got some rain-cooled air sitting to our south and west, 60s there, but low to mid-70s in most of our area, although 68 in Viroqua, 66 in Decorah, and 64 in Preston, where some of that rain is trying to move in. A little bit higher dew points down there, 57 in Preston, 59 in Decorah, but notice how the rest of us seeing dew points in the upper 40s to lower 50s, so the air is still quite dry, very comfortable air, and that is what is making it difficult for this rain to move in from the south and west. So radar showing the best chances for showers in the short term, parts of southeastern Minnesota back through northeastern Iowa. Eventually areas along and south of Interstate 90 could see some light showers, maybe along the interstate as well, including here in La Crosse, if some of those showers to the west can hold together. Otherwise, we've got a cold front to the north and west, and as that boundary moves in tomorrow afternoon, maybe just enough oomph to squeeze out an isolated shower or a rumble or two of thunder in a few spots, but it's a small chance. So for tonight, that slight chance for some showers, especially in our southern counties, about the southern half of the Boone area. Maybe some partial clearing towards sunrise, and then sunny to partly cloudy tomorrow. Again, there's those little dots of green along that boundary. That's that very small chance for an isolated shower or a thunderstorm, or at least a few sprinkles tomorrow afternoon. And then mainly clear heading into tomorrow night. And then as we head into Sunday, sunny to partly cloudy skies and a dry day across the region. Now, zone forecast for tomorrow, highs on either side of 80 degrees, right around 81 here in La Crosse. Lower 80s will be coming down to the south, and if you don't manage 80 degrees, you'll likely be around 78, maybe 79 degrees. And as we head back to the north, upper 70s, right around 78 in Chippewa Falls and Altoona, 79 in Eau Claire. So my forecast for tonight, passing clouds, that chance of some light showers or sprinkles. Best chances, southern half of the Boone area, 58 for the low. Tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, just a small chance for an afternoon shower or sprinkles, 81 for the high. Dry Sunday, 84. Pretty warm Monday, flirty with 90. Most of the day dry. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms late in the day or Monday night. And Tuesday as well. A little bit better chance for some storms on Wednesday. 84 on Tuesday, 79 on Wednesday. Next Thursday looking dry. Another slight chance of storms next Friday with highs around 82. So overall, fairly typical summer pattern where we get these kind of scattered shower and thunderstorm chances from time to time.
Sure. All right, Bill, thanks very much. When we come back, a Wisconsin legend turns 130. We dive into the history of the mythical hodag and whether it may actually lurk in the northern Wisconsin woods.
Join La Crosse's #1 remodeler. Good pay and benefits. No weekends. $2,000 sign-on bonus. Work with the best. The Board Store Home Improvements. Apply online or in person.
Ashley's Stars and Stripes sale is happening now. Pay 0% interest for 60 months with no minimum purchase. Don't miss instant savings on select items up to $1,000 off. And all veterans and active military will receive 10% off their purchase. Only at Ashley.
Improve your well-being and comfort with a new walk-in tub or shower from Mad City Baths. It's the safe, smart solution for bathing. Our custom features are designed to match your style with premium patterns like Canyon Rock, classic concrete, and more. And remember, we lock your price in and guarantee it for 1 year. Time is running out to call during our triple savings sale. Save 3 ways. First, receive 50% off installation of a new bath or shower. Second, 24 months, no interest, no payments, senior military discounts. And third, last chance to call during this program and receive a free $50 Walmart gift card with your in-home estimate. From La Crosse, Eau Claire, and western Wisconsin, call 715-941-1303. Here's that number again, 715-941-1303.
Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin is a place to discover, a place to explore, a place to slow down. Summer in Prairie du Chien is a place for fun and a place to gather. Whether it's on the Mississippi River, at a historic site, or a great event, Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin is a place for it all. Visit us and learn more at prairieduchien.org.
Ashley's Stars and Stripes sale is happening now. Pay 0% interest for 60 months with no minimum purchase. Don't miss instant savings on select items up to $1,000 off. And all veterans and active military will receive 10% off their purchase. Only at Ashley.
In the woods of north central Wisconsin lingers a green beast with red eyes, razor-sharp claws, and sharp teeth. Its name, the hodag. It is now a Wisconsin legend that's been around 130 years. Now, a logger and prankster by the name of Eugene Shepard spread the rumor in 1893, but of course, everyone wanted to see this thing for real. So back then, he had his buddy carve a log to look like this thing, and then they decided to try and pass it off as real.
And they brought this thing to the Oneida County Fair, and they made its arms and legs move with wires and strings and stuff, and really just built up this story and gave these performances and really got people to believe in it.
An elaborate ploy, and Shepard continued to get people to believe in it. It wasn't until someone from the Smithsonian came to town that he finally fessed up and admitted it was a hoax, or so he said. We will have another look at your weekend forecast right after this.
Our phones keep us constantly connected. But what if they had a mode to help us actually connect? To limit screen time, but not quality time. And to give us rhythm instead of algorithms. Introducing Us Mode. Set your phone for human connection at uscellular.
Trust the lawn and garden experts at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. We have the supplies you need to keep your yard going strong all summer long at unbeatable prices. Like this free DeWalt leaf blower when you buy any DeWalt cordless mower. 16-pound bags of Kingsford charcoal briquettes, just $11.99. And this easy lift canopy with half wall, $20 off. Rewards members save an extra $10. Plus, we offer Blaine's best price promise, the guaranteed lowest price or we'll match it.
Find value at Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Come to the Trempealeau County Fair in Galesville, July 13th through the 16th, featuring the TNC Rodeo with bull riding, saddle broncs, barrel racing, and mutton busting. Other events include the truck tractor pull, demolition derby, and new in 23, combine demo. Family fun with the carnival, all-day passes only $10. 4-H livestock, youth exhibits, and junior livestock auction. Enjoy music in the beer garden with Hillbilly Fever, Troubleshooter, and the Mondays. Don't miss all the excitement of the Trempealeau County Fair in Galesville, July 13th through the 16th.
Are you ready for a red-hot summer? At King Furniture, our prices are... Get your choice of these quality Jackson sets for $11.99. Need something more custom? Check out these 5 England sets for just $14.98. Available in your choice of over 100 fabrics. And in your home in just 30 days. Get your home ready for summer with thousands of items in stock and ready for free delivery. Get into King Furniture while the prices are...
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Non-drowsy Claritin knocks out symptoms from over 200 allergens without knocking you out. Feel the clarity and make today the most wonderful time of the year. Live Claritin Clear.
Which hotel? Somebody say which hotel? I'm great at this. Dance your faves in the spa-like bathroom. Or enjoy local craft beers with breathtaking views at the Cambria. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Okay, guys, we're all here because US Cellular has an incredible deal. Right now, you can get 4 lines with unlimited data for just $90 total. On top of that, you also get 4 free phones.
4 free phones.
US Cellular, built for us.
Rain showers for some tonight, overnight lows in the 50s.